Let's manage this add word function. Now it should be quite straightforward. It should just be a case of getting the word from the user, which we should have already written that function. So we need to get this, or we need to use this function, get the word with a suitable message, and then store it in our file. So using this function with the word that we've just got. Should be as simple as that. However, it's prone to error, may get things wrong. This is now quite a lengthy program with a lot of thought gone into it, and I've got to admit, even I don't know how things are going to turn out. I may get errors and I may need to look back at my programming and see what's happened. But that is the whole point of this exercise. You should design. It should be on paper. You should write your thoughts down. You should say why you're doing something. Because as things get larger and you get more confused about where you are in your program, you will need to look back at those notes to try and figure out what's going to happen. Now, hopefully, in my head, I've got the answer to this. So what I'm expecting to happen, which is why you need a test plan. What do you expect to happen? Did it work? Did it not? How you're going to fix it? I'm expecting just to call those two functions. So get a word from the user with a suitable message, and then write the word to the file. So let's just try that. So I need the word to be returned. So word equals get word. Is that what I called it? Again, this is why you need to write things down. It's called get word with a message. Get word. And so what message do I need to send in? Please enter a new word for the file. Yeah, let's just put the colon on the end. And once we've got the word, what I need to do is call this write word function, which should append it to the file. So I just need to use write word, because it doesn't return anything. I don't need to use an equal sign. And what I'm going to write is the word. And that's it. Because of the work we did previously and testing, that I can be fairly confident that this is going to work. So I'm going to save it. And obviously once I've done this, when I say obviously, it isn't obvious, I'm going to move on to anagram 6. Knowing that this part of the program works and I can come back to it. So I'm going to run and fix any errors that may occur. When I'm happy, I'm going to start anagram 6. So I'm logged in as Joe. What I need to do is check out number 2, add words to file. So number 2, please enter a new word to the file. Right, let's go and take a look at the file first to see if this is working. Where am I? So here's our text file, and we can see these words: chocolate sequence, horsefly, butterfly, butterfly, brilliant, coding. And when I test my final program, I'm going to test that this works when I don't have a words.txt file, that it creates it to begin with. So what word should I be adding to this? Let's just try horse. Press enter. It comes back to my main menu. So it's allowing me to choose a different option, and horse has been written to my file. So I can add another word to my file. Please enter a word. Let's stay with the horse theme and let's do saddle. Yeah, back to the main menu, added saddle to the file, and I'm finished now, so I'm just going to press 4 to quit. Thanks for playing. So that part of the program works just as expected. The only thing I really need to check on is an empty file, but I'll leave that till the final part of testing of my program. So I'm quite happy. The next thing I need to do is look at this play game and work out how we're going to do the scoring, how we're going to get words from the user, etc. So we'll start that in the next lesson. Oh, and we'll also do it in anagram 6. So I'm going to save this already because I'm happy that this works. File, save as, anagram 6. There we go. Save that. I'm all ready to go. So I'm also going to move anagram 4 into my archive folder and anagram 5 into my archive folder. So I've just got the program that I'm working on. So high score, I know I've got a high score table. I'm wondering now why it didn't read from there. There's probably just nothing in it. Okay, so we'll check that out later. On to the next video. We'll think a little bit in pseudocode how we want this game to work.